Well, folks, thought I'd do a little video today on charcloth. It's pretty warm out today. It's just about freezing. So I'm sitting in the man cave and I thought I'll make some charcloth. I had an old pair of blue jeans that I tore a hole in, and yeah, that's what we're going to do with it. So I took the blue jeans, of course, the legs work best, and I cut them up into pieces about, 1 inch by 2 inch. Doesn't really matter, all different sizes. I have an old candy tin here, put a small hole right in the middle, and I pack it full of this stuff. Now you want to pack it really tight in there because you don't want any oxygen, so it'll ignite. So you pack it full as much as you can squeeze into this can, and then of course you set it in fire. I'll get to that in a second. Again, you pack as much in there as you can. I'm making quite a bit of charcloth, so this is actually the third batch I've done today. So you pack it all in there nice and tight. And I like to cut them into strips first as opposed to tearing it, because if you tear it, you get all these frayed ends and a lot of it will just burn off. Nice smooth edges. So you pack it in there like that, nice and tight. Now it's a tin, it's got no rubber on it or anything like that. And now we're good to go into the fire. Here's a batch that I just pulled out. It sat in the fire probably about 20 minutes, just on the edge of the fire. Now it's charred completely through, but it's not brittle. You don't want it to overcook, so it falls apart and it's brittle when you want to use it. So all I do is I take this can, I put it by the fire. I'll throw in a couple of photos as well. I'll make another batch, and I'll do another video in a bit out in the bush here and see how well it works. Anyway, charcloth. What I also did, because this can is dirty all the time because it's in the fire, I kept a pocket of the blue jeans. Makes a nice little carrier. You can fit, if I fit my can right in there, and it's just a nice little place to keep it so I'm not getting soot over everything. Or you can just put the charcloth itself in there, although it's not waterproof. I like to keep it inside the can. I'll throw in a few more videos, and we'll do a test video in a few minutes. Thanks, folks.